everyone, welcome back to another video on my channel. I'm J. Monet Hill. This is the Travelers Club. If this is the first time you're seeing one of my videos, welcome. If it's not one of your first time seeing my videos, welcome back. Today we are doing the reviews and kind of the overview of the food crawl that I did with my mom. I'm super excited, so we're gonna jump right in. If this is one of your first time seeing my videos, be sure to like this video, subscribe so that you can join the club, and comment down below one thing that you see in this video that you are like, yeah, I need to eat that immediately. There were some things in this video that I found from other people's pages, so let me know what's looking good, okay? I'm so excited. I'm gonna be taking you with me to all of the different places in New York City that we went. We went to places in Brooklyn, we went to places in Manhattan, we went to places in Queens, okay? In our food crawl, we hit 8 different places, okay? We hit bakeries, we hit coffee shops, we hit Vietnamese food, we hit Jamaican food, we hit classic American food, we hit luxury meals, we hit the pay by the pound spot in Brooklyn, okay? We went all over the city to get such amazing food, and I truly don't think I had a single bad thing all weekend.
So we started with what is considered to be a New York City classic, of course, Katz Deli. Now, as someone who's lived in New York City for 5 years, I do have to hide my face when I say this was my first time coming here, as well as my family's. We were going to do a Reuben and then a different sandwich. I don't want to misquote what it is, but we ended up going with 2 Reubens because the other meat was a little bit dry. I would personally recommend this Reuben sandwich exactly the way you see it on screen. Killer.
I need to try one of these pickles immediately.
We started with the potato latkes, and let me just tell you, amazing, okay? We got 2 Reubens, one with mustard, one without, and then we also got a few different Dr. Brown sodas to try. This was a 10 out of 10.
We didn't eat very much food here, but I did want to take a second to shout out Alamo Movie Theater, okay? I had never been to a boutique or I don't know if it's called indie movie theater, I guess. In New York City, I've always been to AMC, Regal, that kind of thing. But they have 2 locations, one in Manhattan, one in Brooklyn. I went to the Manhattan location. We went to see The Devil Wears Prada. First of all, popcorn hand-delivered to your seat in a bowl, hot, okay? I'm sold, okay? Comfy seats, recliner. Get into it, okay? We also had, I'm pretty sure we had the giant cookies, which were so delicious and soft. We got the bottomless popcorn, and they had different flavors. So they had churro crunch popcorn, regular popcorn, I think kettle popcorn, and a couple of other different flavors. We got fried pickles, they were pretty good. And I feel like we got a couple of other things. I didn't really record because we were ordering during the movie actively, and I obviously was trying to watch the movie. But shout out to Alamo Theater because we had a great experience. Everything was super delicious, super affordable, and oh my goodness, and you can rent movies and DVDs and CDs from the movie theater. What's not to love? So that was day 1, something slight. You know, my mom and aunts, they got here around 4 p.m. We had a couple of spots, went to bed. The next day we woke up super early and we definitely jumped straight into it.
We started our morning at Johann's Bakery. My mom found this place and went super viral year ago or so for their pastries that are shaped like fruit, but we came here for one thing and one thing only. Well, that's not true. We took a lot to go, but we came for the croissants. They had probably 25 different flavors of croissant, and they had a 4 for $32 deal. So you know absolutely that we ended up buying 12 croissants, and we ate 4 there. We took some home for friends. My mom took some home on the plane. Johann's was also amazing. We had this raspberry pistachio croissant that was out of this world, and also there was a chocolate chip cookie dough croissant that had chocolate chip cookie dough filling. That was also very yummy.
Yeah, I need one of everything.
So how did we feel about Johann's?
100 out of 10.
Yes.
Both of the places that we've been so far have been pretty good. There will be a rating on the screen of each thing.
Yeah.
But we got some pastries to go. And now
We then headed home, changed our outfits, and jumped right back out the door downtown to Blue Box Cafe.
You know that breakfast at Tiffany's is gonna be all of that and a bag of chips in a blue box, you know what I'm saying? But when you go, and the tea and the service and the diamonds and the smells and it's just, it's everything a girl could want on a Saturday morning. I mean, truly, oh, it was amazing. It was an amazing experience.
Oh, Blue Box Cafe, where do I even start? Okay, so let's talk about a class act tea service, okay? Towels to wipe your hands as soon as you sit down, an extensive tea menu. We ended up going with the breakfast at Tiffany's tea, and then I went with the white cloud tea, and we had a few other teas. We had 4 teas on the table. The tea service, we had caviar bites, we had a mini lobster roll, we had, you know, the classics. You have the turkey sandwich, you have the egg salad sandwich, okay? The pastries were also so specific and deliciously flavored. We had chocolate ones, caramel ones, and also I ordered a side of fries. I will say they were probably the best fries I've ever had in my life, okay? These fries sent me on an existential crisis because I was like, oh, I need to live a life and work really hard so that I can order $17 fries whenever I want, because they were perfect. When we were at Blue Box Cafe, my aunt ended up getting just a burger and fries because she's not super into all of the, you know, experimental foods. Her burger also looked amazing. We also got the classic Tiffany cocktail, which was outstanding. It had like a, you know, like a minty fresh flavor. Really good.
caviar bump.
Also, shameless self-promo, if you haven't seen our vlog, go ahead and check that out. I'll be sure to link that below. That has all the videos of us actually exploring the city, all of the things that we did, all of the commentary, all of our thoughts. This is just me walking through all the food that we ate, but definitely if you want to see the step-by-step of all of the things, of all of us, the chaos, the shenanigans in New York City, doing all the things, be sure to check out that video.
We hit a quick stop at a Jamaican place that I used to live nearby in Brooklyn, and they have pay by the pound Jamaican food, and when I tell you there is definitely 1000% an auntie in the back stirring the pot, the oxtails, the rice and peas, the cabbage, the gravy. Oh, I don't even like gravy. I hate the word gravy, but the gravy, the oxtail gravy, 10 out of 10.
Yeah, Gemini did that.
This wasn't a food spot, but I still wanted to shout it out. We did go to Brownstone Jazz in Brooklyn. The reason I'm pointing it out is because if you're looking for a good place to pop open a bottle of wine, pop open a bottle of champagne, pop open a good bottle of non-alcoholic whatever you're drinking, and listen to some good music, head to Brownstone Jazz.
Now, at this point in the weekend, we had tried a lot of different foods, so we had high hopes and high expectations going into the Louis Vuitton Cafe. Now, the Louis Vuitton Cafe had lots of different things. You could do a la carte, you could do the tea service, you could do the full tour. Half of us did the full, I believe it's called the day tour menu, and it's 3 courses plus a coffee, and my mom and my aunt did that, and my mom tried the fish, my aunt tried the steak, and they got a few different appetizers. I did the tea service again to compare it to the tea service at Tiffany's, and what I will say about the difference between Louis Vuitton and Tiffany's is Louis Vuitton was much more experimental with flavors, much more experimental with visuals, how it was presented, and just much more edgy when it came to the way that everything was presented to you. However, it was missing that little bit of base underneath of it that says, I have a solid foundation, I know what this flavor is going to be, and it sometimes was hard for me to like know what my next bite was going to taste like, which was exciting, but also at a certain point in the meal, you know, can get a little bit daunting. I did have to get the fries here at Louis Vuitton because after those fries that I had the day before, I was still dreaming of a crispy French fry. The French fries here, good, not great, but good. A decent French fry nonetheless. Of course, we got lattes. I think my aunt got a hot chocolate here. I got a latte, just regular. We got a couple of vanilla lattes. Everything was tasting splendid.
Okay, Mom, how are you feeling? I'm feeling good. Staying in the moment. It's great.
It's great.
I have my amuse bouche, which is
A moosh boosh.
I'm trying to remember what you said it was.
Butternut squash soup with cream.
With the cream cheese. That's good soup. So, how is everything?
A tower that's coming there, which is pretty astronomical, but also very spectacular. I don't know where Laura is, but whenever she comes by.
One thing Louis Vuitton did really well was the branding. All of the monograms on the cake, on the coffee, you know, on my salad. You really were immersed in this kind of luxury Louis Vuitton world, which is really interesting because some luxury experiences can feel isolating, but I felt very welcome at Louis Vuitton, and I felt like it was pulling me in as a foodie and as just a patron of the store. I felt very welcomed, and you know, the staff was very kind, but I think one thing that definitely helped was the constant reminders that you're in a luxury space and we're here to take care of you.
Those are your savory, and those are all desserts.
Okay.
And this one is your tea cake. Basically, it's dark chocolate and vanilla with the caramel sauce in the middle.
Okay.
And finish with the logo chocolate.
Okay, thank you so much.
My mom and my aunt opted for the culinary journey. Culinary journey comes in at a whopping $135 for the dinner service, but it has lots of different things that come with it. I decided to go with the Expedition, which is Louis Vuitton's tea service, and the price for that tea service comes in at about $110 before tax.
Promo green black truffle mashed potato.
Thank you.
With the hazelnut and pesto. I'll take the left and I will take. Do you want to record it?
Thank you.
Oh, that's so cool. Fill in the brown shit. Thank you.
Hudson Table was like stepping out of reality and stepping into the Food Network. You know when you watch stuff on TV, you're like, wow, that's so cool. I wonder what it would be like. Do they really burn stuff in real life? Is that for TV? Is that for show? Is the food really good? Is the food really bad? You know? Like, you have these thoughts when you're watching it on TV, and it never occurs to you, like, those are real. I mean, maybe it does, but it's one of those things of like, those are real people making real food. One thing I will say about Hudson Table, our chefs were amazing. Their names completely escaping me. I will put them on the screen. Jay Monet in post. I definitely will say the chefs were amazing. They were top tier. They were so creative. They were so, the way that they brought all the flavors together. Also, all of our mystery ingredients, we had way more mystery ingredients than what it feels like they have on Chopped. I feel like on Chopped, what they have 3 different rounds and they have 5 per round, so 15. I feel like our chefs had like 20. I'm not even gonna lie. I will look back at my paperwork from when we went. You also get a score sheet so that you're able to score everything on your own and actually rate all of your meals. And we actually did pick a winner. It was such a fun experience. Once again, my mom found this experience. My mom, for someone who doesn't live in New York City, my mom found stuff in New York City that I was like, Mom, how did you find find this? How did you find it? Where did you find this? Moms, okay, amazing.
Sorry, I didn't want to stand in front of your seat. Crystal's having a dance on theme.
Yes, that's what you're thinking about. I said I want mine to be in a base.
Sorry, wrong cancer. Wrong cancer.
This is gonna be.
Oh, okay.
Is this going with the? Oh, he put that in the crab before he cooked it. There's drama. My friend here has a burnt situation, but he says he made extra. Also, there's some crab here. I don't know if you can hear me. If not, Jay Monet will do a voiceover. But
and a lot of lemon zest for the brightness. And then.
We do 211 different classes. So everything. Yeah, that was my last.
Our last and final day of eating in New York City started in the Bronx at Coffee, at this local spot that has great pastries and great coffee. And then we headed downtown to none other than Din Tai Fung. You know that we had to get the spicy noodles, the spicy wontons, the black pepper steak. We love some of the different types of Shai Long Bao. And of course, we got the chocolate Shai Long Bao to wrap it all up.
We went to lots of different places. I think my favorite place that we went to overall definitely is gonna have to be either Blue Box Cafe or Katz Deli. I know those are like two wildly different cuisines and types of experiences, but man, they definitely had the best bites of the weekend. Thank you so much for watching this video and for coming along with me and my mom and my family. Thank you for celebrating my mom on her birthday. Be sure to comment down below and tell my mom, happy birthday. We had so much fun. I'm going to be sure to put all the information for all the different places we went down below. Be sure to check them out. Be sure to let them know that I sent you, and let me know what you think. Did you like the food? Did you not like it? Did you try something different? Let me know. There are many more exciting videos coming on the channel. I post videos every single week, so be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell so that you never miss any of my videos. Thank you so much for coming along with us, and until the next one, I'm Jay Monet Hill. This is the Travelers Club. God bless you, and I'll see you in the next one.